right, guys, here we go. Let's talk about the professor at Penn State University. You know, the Big Ten? Yeah.
What?
Yes. In football terms, this would be the conference that Michigan and Michigan State and Ohio State plays in. This is Penn State, not University of Pennsylvania, where the documents of Biden and Leah Thomas is from, but Penn State. And at Penn State, the professor wants you to watch gay and lesbian porn. That's right. This is the New York Post.
Wow.
They want you to learn how to. They want you to learn how to be bisexual. My God.
In other words, groom.
Grooming
Groomer.
kids, basically.
Penn State professor Sam Richards challenged straight students in his sociology class to watch gay or lesbian porn to discover a new side of their sexuality. Quote, if you're straight, watch gay or lesbian porn and we'll see how quickly you feel aroused.
Safe to say, I won't be.
And how you can't control that. You'll realize, oh, damn, I could be sexualized by people who are like me. We are all at some level non-binary. Richard said, summing up the views of certain sociologists, we're all very much easily bisexual. The class was largely silent in response. I'm sure. Yeah. Hey, Doc. I don't want to suck a. I don't. No.
Nah.
Quote, I might have hit a nerve there. Did I hit a nerve? The professor asked. My God. Speaking directly
You know
to
what this story actually reminds me of?
What?
This story. It's that fucking drag queen story out bullshit that's happening in America and in Europe now as well.
Oh,
Dude,
they didn't elevate it beyond drag queen story out. They having like full drag shows now.
Oh, yeah, right in front of a bunch of kids. We're talking like 5-year-olds are watching this shit now. It's pathetic. It is gross. Speaking directly to, quote, straight folks, and especially men, in his class, Richards again told them to watch gay porn and grapple with their sexual feelings, while multiple students laughed. Watch gay porn. See if you have that feeling. If you have that feeling, look in the mirror and say, maybe I'm just feeling some things that I'm afraid to release. And maybe you realize that, and maybe you'd be surprised that maybe you are actually fine being more bisexual. No, that feeling I feel is my feet burning from me burning in hell. That's what Penn State told Fox News Digital that the academic freedom for faculty was important in promoting critical thinking and discussion. Now, we'll just stop it right there. Now, what do you believe is the actual, and I don't know what it is at Penn State, but my guess would be what? $50,000 a semester?
Yeah, something like that.
Man.
Can you imagine you're sitting somewhere, you're sending your kids to Penn State University. Now, keep in mind, exactly how bad does this look considering this is the University of Jerry Sandusky?
Yeah. Man, imagine if Sandusky was around today, man. He may be borderline hero to some of these people.
He might actually get he might be, they might have let him off the hook here.
Wasn't Alex Stein assaulted there recently as well?
Wow. Our morals and values are taking a straight leap off a cliff.
Easily. No doubt about it.
Do you notice how quickly this professor has devalued anybody with Christian beliefs?
Well, these universities have done that too. They don't believe in any of that. They're pushing woke propaganda, and now they're going way over the edge here. I mean, I took sociology when I was in college. It wasn't even close to something like that.
I took it like 10 years ago. Yeah.
Alex Stein
never brought up anything like
Penn State recently because they were calling him a Nazi and a Trump lover and all that line. One guy actually spat in him.
That's crazy.
There's a video on that as well in Penn State. It's a full on fucking leftist establishment, basically.
Well, it's most of these large universities now. It's not just Penn State. It is.
Yeah.
Universities in general, really. I mean, the left is they're just all over academics now.
You know, it's my understanding that they're even seeping into places like University of Alabama now.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're
No
and
doubt.
they're all up in University of Texas
UT
now.
Austin, is woke as hell, man.
You can't even go there now. Yeah.
But Austin
Yeah.
overall is a woke city, so that is crazy.
I saw that and was like, holy Jesus, that is. What does that have to do with sociology?
Nothing.
I mean, honestly, I like I said, I took like I think I took like 5 classes related to sociology. They never remotely brought anything up that could be construed as sexualized or have any sexuality to it or anything like that.
Yeah.
George Soros actually funded quite some of these universities as well.
Are we ever going to course correct?
It may take our own destruction to do that.
Well, I mean, and what I mean by that is, and I've brought this up in videos, this is all an extension of today's Democratic Party. I mean, how do they talk about us coming together, but point of fact, we're never going to agree to things like this, okay? Because it's a devaluing of our morals and our value set. So I just don't understand how we're ever supposed to actually come together with the other side when they're wanting us to get involved with things like this. It's just simply not going to happen. I think we're a country divided that's going to stay divided. I believe that.
That's what the World Economic Forum is looking at. They want this division to create this Great Reset nonsense as well.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I'll just finish the Glenn Beck's book about the Great Reset.
They're certainly going about it. They're going about it the right way because they're trying to get to our children.
Yep.
And I brought this up the other day. I didn't even know this. I mean, Braxton's not going to this school anymore, but the school that I went to, that I grew up in rural Texas, is now telling students that girls are no longer allowed to identify with the color pink.
Pink, yep.
And boys are no longer able to identify with the color blue.
Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It's happening out there.